Welcome back, everybody. My stream ended abruptly, and I figured it was a good time at that time to, take, you know, quick rest, because literally, if we look at my saves, I was literally at, like, 6 hours when I was playing, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm done for tonight. I was trying to do a different recording method, and as you can see, yeah. Obviously, it did not go so well, so I am not too happy with that. So I have to do a few things over again, but at least it was only one mission. I was just testing it out because, testing, that's what it's for. It's only 20 minutes or so of my time. That's alright. But we're back on Twitch.
Hi.
I also changed some settings, so...
Did the Minutemen send you?
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid.
Let's see here.
This time there were 3, but who knows how many are
no
back
idea.
at their base.
So yeah, I've already done this mission because of my testing for trying to record shit. Right now I've been finding that using Twitch to basically stream it, and then using the export ability of Twitch to send it out has been working a lot better than every other method I've been trying, without getting HDMI or HD card and capture card for it, that kind of thing. So, yeah. I've been trying to do this without using too much resources on me. But obviously it's not the easiest thing, so we're gonna be playing around with it. The only reason I don't like doing this is because it has a few glitches from going through my profile on Twitch for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of just my profile, but whatever the reason is, it likes to end my streams prematurely. Which is not good. Not good at all. And yeah. Just let me turn my voice up a bit. I could turn my voice super way down and record my vocals on my end, but So we're gonna just, run through the wastelands, go through all this shit. Because so far I've found that there is no real enemies in this area. What was that?
Oh.
Okay, I didn't run into him last time. Nah. Actually, that might be what I'm hearing right now. Oh my. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be dealing with those guys. Because fuck that. And all of its noise. I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, but there's some asshole with a weed whacker. It is November, and there's an asshole with a weed whacker. Because I live in that kind of environment. Where an asshole needs a weed whacker in November. For some of you, that might not be weird. For me, it is. Okay, come on. I see... Okay, that's a turret there. That's a guy. Only I had a scope.
Someone there?
Hi. Oh. Wasted a few shots there, firing into the railing, but okay. This is a fairly easy mission to do. I'm not gonna bother trying to collect everything. I'm not that much of a loot whore. Well, okay. I am, but, I mean, for the sake of sanity, I tend to try and be reasonable about it. If it suits me better not to try and loot something, then I won't do it. I won't risk an entire, like, you know, session of shit just to, you know, grab one extra little box of stuff.
That was a good one.
Hey.
You have any more stories like that?
Peekaboo!
Oh, they know I'm here. These guys had a funny little antidote last time I came in here. Unfortunately, you'll never hear it now because they're jerks and noticed me before I could get it out. Okay, dog meat. Do 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 do. I'm tickled pink and skies are yellow. Okay,
Come back. I was having fun.
where are you? Let me just, you know, take one of these.
No sign of him
Still
now.
out there? That's what I'm worried about.
Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving.
Just keep your eyes open. Damn sure we're not about to get jumped.
Ah, Jesus. You always were a fucking hard ass.
You're still alive, ain't you? You should be me instead of bitching all the time. Now shut up and get back to your patrol.
You hear about
Whatever you
Corvega?
say,
Every
boss.
raider in the place is taking a dirt nap, Jared included.
Whoa, really?
Yep, rumor is no survivors.
Huh. So some good news finally.
Tell me about it.
Time to...
You're dead. Boom. Headshots. Right off. This weapon is cool. The one that he has.
Hiding from me? Not even possible.
This is bullshit.
Ooh. Hey, a short hunting rifle. Military grade circle. 7 bottle caps. 9 bottle caps. Right arm bones. That's a little weird. I also didn't go through all of these when I, what the fuck is this? Safe?
Loctite.
Okay. I guess I'm not going for that. Alright, so, let's see here. Okay, first of all, this guy is replacing my laser musket. And also this. Yeah, let's replace my 10. I like this weapon. I want a longer version though. Or one with a rifle butt. Here the accuracy on this is kind of shit. Actually, I can probably check. Accuracy 72 compared to this, which is 70. Oh, okay. Its accuracy is actually not too bad compared to everything else. Like the laser rifle has, you know, higher accuracy, but that's a laser rifle, so I expect that of it. Let's see here. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Alright. There's an asshole.
Get some, motherfucker!
I want you dead. Boom. I think a cool Q is really going to be enough for me, eh? Boom. Yeah, that's right. Is there still someone in here? Hey, Blanco and cheese. Tarberry? Hey, bottle caps. I'll take those. Duct tape. It's like a insertion in Chinese territory. And dog food. Yes, impact. Oh, cap stash. I don't know why they use bottle caps. Actually, I do know why they use bottle caps in this game, but, hey. So, if it has... It's, hey, Grognet.
Perfect.
I do know in this world. I am a bit of a Fallout fan. Cough, cough. I do enjoy. Oh, this shit again. This shit again. That, my friends, is another one of those moments where it is just dark humor and you find somebody in a bathtub with a toaster. Uh. Oh. Oh. I think bobby pins are fairly rare nowadays.
Sweet.
I'll take it. Eh. There's not much here for me. Obviously, if I miss anything, I'm very sorry. This is a relatively new game as of me playing it. But yeah, to go over some of the things that I was doing in some of my other recordings. Like right near the beginning, you'll probably notice either that I have put a jump cut to a different video of the like tutorial level, or that I've only put in the basic parts for the story, or I haven't done it at all. And the reason for this is because, again, how I'm recording this is I'm streaming it to Twitch, then exporting it from Twitch, and then taking it from a private account on YouTube to my computer, and then putting it into an editing program, and then putting that program, or taking that and editing it there, and then going from my computer onto YouTube onto my public channel, which is, yeah, that's how I am literally recording this and how I plan on editing it. And it's a very lengthy process of shit. Right now I'm waiting for one of the broadcasts to actually be downloaded to my computer. And it's the full-length broadcast. It isn't like just the partial broadcast. It is the full length of it. So, yeah. It's not easy.
He took care of those raiders for you.
Really? The best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things work together.
Yeah, it is. But that is how that is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Preston. I'm going to tell him, about how the war is going, how things are going, and then I'm going to do some building, which means that I'm going to be very boring for several hours now. And I'm going to do, like, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm, going to jump cut it once I start. But, yeah, it's going to be a very long process of me just building something. Because I'm very fascinated about this settlement system shit. I can find Preston. Where is that fuck? He's over in this house. Preston?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I've got something a bit different. Scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Yes, Preston, we will. I might keep some of this in because I will be talking a little bit. But I'm gonna give my thoughts right now on how the game is going. And so far, so good. I like it. There has been a few graphical glitches, which, let's be honest, is the least of Bethesda's worries. Is like that graphics? Fuck graphics, okay? If this game was like Minecraft style even, I would, like for graphical capabilities, I would mind so long as, you know, the gameplay was still relatively the same. There might be some differences, just visual aspects of it. But it's good. I like how this game feels. The combat is obviously a lot better, as they promised. They did promise that the game would feel a lot different, which is true. It feels different, but it still feels like Fallout, and that's the key thing there. It feels like Fallout, and I don't care what you think. To me, that is the most important thing, is that it still feels like the game that I wanted. And this is not just the game I wanted, it is the game that Bethesda knew I wanted. Well, you know, not me personally, but you get the picture. It feels nice. And right now, like, settlement system and that, I am fully immersed in this, because that's just, it's a beautiful thing to be able to build my own little, like, just, like, even if they hadn't given us the full settlement, okay, I would have been fine with allowing us to build a shack. Just a second.
Let's trade.
You find your son.
Oh, okay. I've changed the buttons, or layout in some of my stuff, so, is it gonna do the whole, like, floating roofs? I don't want to find out. I'd rather not. But yeah, in regards to Preston, I think I'm gonna help him rebuild the Minutemen. Obviously you've seen me already start that little mission there, but, I mean, like, seriously help him rebuild it. You know, at first I was kind of iffy on which faction I wanted to join, but Preston seems like the real deal. He's out for the people, out to help, you know, whoever he can. And that's something that I wasn't actually expecting from the Minutemen. It's different, and and obviously you saw my reaction, if you're watching this on YouTube, to the Brotherhoods of Steel's idea about, you know, the whole thing with synths and that, and I am not alright with that. I have my beliefs on AIs and that, and how they should be treated. I am what you could say not a what's the opposite of a yeah, technophile? No, because that's somebody who really is into technology. And while I'm into technology, I'm not somebody who goes out to seek it. So, but I have my beliefs on certain things, and my morals basically state that you know, if it can ask a question, it deserves to have the right to not only ask that question, but to be treated that comes with being like sentient in that. It's yeah. Some people will disagree with me. You know, it's a robot. You know, you giving it rights. I don't think a lot of people will, simply because it's not something that I think a lot of us actually believe in. Is that like I think all of us actually do think of, you know, certain characters as actual people rather than just, you know, something to play around with. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna help Preston rebuild the Minutemen, because so far out of all of the other factions, he's the only one that seems reasonable and logical about certain things. For instance, you know, the Minutemen are for the people, and that. Oh my god, are you serious? Our crops only do like... That's something that I'm gonna need to figure out. It's the food situation. But yeah, I think that's a good idea there. What building do I want to be my workshop? Because that's important.